Welcome to this audiobook summary of How Successful People Think by John C. Maxwell. Ever wondered what truly sets successful individuals apart? It's not just luck or hard work, it's their way of thinking. In this summary, we'll delve deep into the powerful mindsets successful people use to achieve greatness. Imagine unlocking secrets that could transform your life, helping you overcome obstacles, make better choices, and reach your full potential. Whether you aim to excel in your career, improve your relationships, or grow personally, the insights you'll gain here could be the key to achieving your dreams. So, stay with me as we explore strategies that can change the way you think and ultimately change your life. Trust me, by the end of this summary, you'll have practical tools you can start using immediately to become more successful in every aspect of your life. Cultivate big picture thinking. If you're an effective thinker, you can excel in any job. But this isn't just for career growth. It also fosters personal development. A good thinker succeeds in every aspect of life. And here's even better news. Everyone can improve their thinking, including you. Before you can change your life, remember that your thinking won't change on its own. Like a muscle, it requires daily effort to strengthen. This might be one of the most challenging tasks you undertake, but remember, it can transform your life. That's a guarantee. Keeping your thinking big or long-term is key to becoming a better thinker. Jack Welch, the former CEO of General Electric, thought this way, emphasizing that maintaining good customer relationships is sometimes even more important than making an immediate sale. Good relationships mean more sales in the future. Thinking big means broadening your perspective, considering the opportunities that might arise later. Spend time with people who think this way. You'll notice their outlook is unique. Big thinkers are continuous learners, never satisfied with what they know and always eager to learn more. They explore new places and meet new people. You can bring this excitement for learning into your life. Pay attention to your calendar and to-do list. Which day or new task should you focus on? Identify at least one day for this purpose and mentally prepare to give extra attention to those tasks. Understand that this focus leads to success. Listen carefully. Humility is crucial for becoming a good thinker. You may not know everything, but this can change if you start listening carefully. Listen to experts who have deep knowledge in their fields. For example, John C. Maxwell spoke to football coaches, eagerly asking them about their teamwork strategies. The coaches, impressed by his enthusiasm, answered all his questions. John knew he had much to learn and didn't miss the opportunity to expand his knowledge. Live fully. You have one life. Big thinkers want it to be fulfilling. This is why they always seek growth opportunities. They want to look back and feel content with how they lived. Openness is another trait. Thinking big opens your mind, helping you connect more empathetically with others' perspectives. It's beneficial to listen to those with different thoughts. If you don't, you risk ignorance and bias. If you remain stubborn, you won't grow, and your perspective will stay narrow. Thinking big helps you prioritize tasks and decide which can be delayed. Sometimes, daily life can feel overwhelming, and you might invest energy in the wrong things. Before acting or reacting, ask yourself, do you want to continue this long term? If yes, go ahead. If not, move on. Cultivate creative thinking. It's another key to becoming a good thinker. Being creative doesn't mean constantly coming up with new ideas. Many great artists were inspired by others. New and original ideas are rare. To be creative, add something new to an existing idea. Here are some values creative thinkers embody. They value ideas and are open-minded. They don't just claim creativity, they actively work towards it. You can't generate ideas unless you first appreciate others' ideas. They seek options. It's no surprise that creative thinkers aren't afraid of numerous possibilities. They actively seek out more. More options enhance their creative thinking. For instance, John C. Maxwell liked having many options, which allowed him to find the best solution among them. They aren't afraid of uncertainty. This value is closely related to the previous one. Creative thinkers don't fear the unknown or uncertainty. They believe that when something isn't fixed, it provides more exploration opportunities. They use their imagination to fill in the gaps in a story or plan. They don't fear failure. Having many opportunities also means many chances to fail. This is why many people avoid creative thinking. It's easier and safer to stick with old ideas. But creative thinkers enjoy pushing boundaries. They understand that failing is worth it if it leads to successfully bringing a meaningful idea to life. So how can you awaken the creative thinker within? Eliminate creativity killers. Don't limit yourself, especially mentally. Don't tell yourself you're not creative, and don't dismiss an idea just because it seems illogical at first. Most importantly, don't fear failure. Believe in yourself and your creative potential. Ask the right questions. A non-creative mind might recognize a wrong answer, but a creative mind identifies wrong questions. Wrong questions block your creative paths and prevent clear thinking. So next time you face a problem, ask yourself, why does it have to be done this way? Is there another way? What are the reasons behind this problem? What if you didn't do this? These questions help train your mind to think creatively. A creative mind can come up with many great solutions. Spend time with other creative people. Creativity is contagious, so surround yourself with those unafraid to explore possibilities. Have you ever been part of a good brainstorming session? Did you come up with a brilliant idea after hearing others' ideas? After such a session, you probably felt energized. Creative thinking has this effect. It shows you that you don't always have to follow a strict path. Utilize strategic thinking. The term might sound intimidating, perhaps reminding you of military strategies, but strategic thinking can be easily applied to everyday life. John C. Maxwell observed that people generally plan their lives day by day. They wake up, create a to-do list, and head to work. Some plan weekly, checking their calendar, appointments, and then heading to work. John, however, plans in 90-day increments. He reviews his schedule, decides when to travel, includes family activities, and sets aside days for his projects. This planning method is key to why John has achieved so much in his life. Strategic thinking makes you more efficient, providing a clear path to your goals and enhancing your strengths. Overwhelmed by a big project, strategic thinking helps break it down into manageable pieces. Step by step, it becomes more approachable. To develop strategic thinking, start by breaking tasks into smaller parts. This makes them less intimidating and helps you focus on each. How you break down a task depends on you, whether by purpose, level of responsibility, or function. Next, identify and focus on real goals. Don't rush to solve a problem. The issue may have underlying causes. Take your time and get to the root of it. Stay objective during this stage. Assess your resources. How much time do you have? Do you have enough money? Are all necessary resources available? Determine what you might need to borrow to get the job done. Then create a plan. John believes your planning process depends on the complexity of your plan. However, he advises starting with the first step. For example, if moving into a new building, the first step might be exploring the area. This helps maintain team momentum, keeping everyone excited and motivated. Make sure to put the right people in the right places. Assigning tasks to the wrong person can lead to problems, frustration, and regret. Consider each person's strengths and weaknesses to ensure success. Finally, repeat the process. Small problems can be solved with discipline, but big problems require strategic thinking. To develop this skill, practice strategic thinking consistently. Initially, it may not feel effortless, but over time, it will become natural. Whether the problem is small or large, you'll be able to solve it with ease. Learn from reflective thinking. In today's society, action often holds more value than thinking. Actions deliver tangible results, while thinking doesn't seem as productive. However, John C. Maxwell emphasizes that reflective thinking, deeply pondering, can actually yield better results. Reflective thinking gives you true perspective. After vacations, John would ask his children 2 questions: what they enjoyed most and what they learned from the trip. This was his way of teaching them the power of reflection. Most people don't pay much attention to their experiences. Without reflection, you won't fully understand what you've learned. Reflective thinking also helps develop emotional honesty. In highly emotional situations, it's difficult to think clearly. You're often too focused on feelings. While natural, this focus can cloud judgment. Reflective thinking becomes crucial here. Recalling an emotional experience provides insight, showing how you could have handled it better. This reflection prepares you for similar situations in the future. Another benefit of reflective thinking is that it makes you more certain and confident in your decisions. If you frequently doubt your choices, reflection can help reassess them. Take time to think through every decision you make. Over time, this practice sharpens your thinking and develops better intuition. How can you develop reflective thinking? First, give yourself time to reflect. A crucial step many overlook. They might say they can't focus, but every successful person sets aside time to think. If you don't, you may never achieve the success you desire. Second, eliminate distractions. You need peace and quiet to think, so find a space where you won't be disturbed. Don't bring any gadgets. John finds tranquility everywhere, whether on a rock outside his house or in a park. What matters is that no one interrupts your reflection. Third, regularly review your calendar. Reflect on the events and tasks you've completed, paying attention to when you felt at your best. Ask yourself, when were you at your best? This self-assessment helps you identify what you need to continue doing. Fourth, think deeply about your thoughts. Don't just consider your external achievements. Also reflect on your mental processes and how you think. Are your current thoughts leading to success? Or do you need to change your mindset to achieve it? Finally, repeat this process. Reflective thinking requires repetition, just like other thinking styles. To build this habit, make it part of your daily routine. Collaborate to foster innovative thinking. Collaboration doesn't diminish your success. It enhances it. By working with others, you access new perspectives and fresh ideas, expanding your own thinking. Additionally, surrounding yourself with creative thinkers helps sharpen your creativity, making you more innovative. John C. Maxwell believes there's more to gain from collaborating than from working alone. A team can accomplish what individuals can't. Innovation often happens when people share their ideas freely, regardless of seniority. Engaging with others boosts your confidence in your ideas and opens up new possibilities. Even a small change in your thinking can have a big impact. Aim to be an innovative thinker who seeks out innovative ideas. Innovative thinkers often notice things others overlook. They see potential where others see problems. Innovative thinkers know that the best way to develop an idea is to keep thinking. Don't stop after the initial brainstorm. Continue refining and improving it. This type of thinking ensures that you don't just stop at good ideas, but push towards greatness. Embrace your creativity. Remember that most ideas are based on others' thoughts, so don't hesitate to build on existing concepts. The key is to make these ideas your own and push them forward. Finally, share your ideas and be open to feedback. Innovation thrives in environments where people aren't afraid to share and discuss their thoughts. Practice realistic thinking. Realistic thinking provides a solid foundation, grounding your innovative ideas in practicality. John Maxwell suggests that while you shouldn't abandon big dreams, you should also consider their feasibility. Realistic thinking helps you identify potential obstacles and prepare for them. It's not about being pessimistic, but about being prepared. Develop realistic thinking by first acknowledging the truth, even if it's unpleasant. Don't shy away from facts. Ask yourself, what's the real situation here? Accepting reality is the first step toward effective problem solving. Next, consider the worst-case scenario. Realistic thinkers are prepared for setbacks. They anticipate challenges and have contingency plans in place. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? How would you handle it? This doesn't mean you expect the worst, but it helps you stay grounded. Finally, think about the consequences of your actions. Every decision has ripple effects, and realistic thinkers consider both short-term and long-term consequences. Reflect on how your choices will impact your goals and the people around you. Successful thinking isn't a matter of chance. It's a skill you can develop. By embracing different thinking styles, big picture, creative, strategic, reflective, innovative, and realistic, you can transform your life. Start practicing these mindsets today, and you'll see positive changes in your career, relationships, and personal growth. Remember, the way you think shapes your future. Conclusion. So you've learned that successful people share a common trait. They think differently. Their unique approach to challenges and opportunities sets them apart from the ordinary. Whether it's thinking big, being creative, or applying strategic and reflective thinking, these habits are the foundation of their success. By adopting these mindsets, you too can achieve great things. Remember, success isn't just about hard work. It's about working smart and thinking smart. As you reflect on the insights from how successful people think, consider how you can apply these principles in your own life. Whether you want to advance in your career, improve your personal relationships, or simply grow as an individual, these strategies can help you get there. Don't be afraid to challenge popular thinking and step outside of your comfort zone. This is where true growth happens. If you found this summary helpful and want more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the Book Pulse channel. We regularly share in-depth book summaries, discussions, and tips to help you on your journey to personal and professional success. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when new videos are released, giving you continuous access to life-changing insights. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of success. Remember, if you can change your thinking, you can change your life. We appreciate your support. Please like, share, and comment on this video with your thoughts or any experiences you've had applying these principles. Your feedback helps us create more content that matters to you. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for success.